Hey guys, and welcome! So today we're going to be talking a little bit about these guys. These are my feeding mice. Today is a requested video and I was asked to show you guys how I'm keeping my feeding mice. So that's what I'm gonna do today. This is where I keep my feeding mice. As you can see, I have them on two levels. I both have mice and rats. Today we are only going to look at the mice. The smell is not that bad. We do change their cage, if you can call it that. We change that at least once a week to keep the smell down. So let's have a look. We're going to have a look at this box today. This is what their cage looks like. This is a standard cage. You will see it in almost every breeder's house, and it's also the ones they use with the medicine and all that kind of stuff. The cage itself does not look that pretty. I do understand why you would prefer to buy one of the pet stores, one of those with a lot more color, but they basically work the same way. As you can see on top here, they do have plenty of air. This is the food. These are full of all the vitamins and everything the mouse needs. And this is the water bowl. This makes it very quick to change their food. This is their basic food. It does have everything they require to be healthy, but they do get all the leftovers we have from vegetables. And we have vegetables and fruit almost every day, so these guys are a bit spoiled. Let's go take a look inside. This is what it looks like inside. As you can see, I have this little tube, I have some coconuts, they're on top of each other, and inside here I have also a hide. The good thing about these red ones is that you and I, we can clearly see through it, but the mice can't. They can't see through it. They do see it as a solid color and they think they're completely safe once they're inside there. Right now I don't have that many mice in here. I have, let's see, 3 females and 1 male. The black one here is the male. Very soon these 3 girls will be pregnant and there will be lots of little mice. As you can see, the mice, they're not scared of my hand or anything. They're very curious. I do try to be as gentle with them as possible so that they don't live a life in fear. There's no need for that, absolutely none whatsoever. I don't use them as pets. I don't cuddle them from day to day because that will just make it so much more difficult than it already is to have them as snake food. So no, my heart would break if I did that. But yes, these are the guys. So let's get to changing their cage. I have an extra cage here. You can see this one is already made. I do that every time I change. So I can basically, what I basically can do is I can take, you know, I can take the hide, the coconuts, all of them, the little tube. Fortunately, many of them will be in the tube, so I basically just have to put it in there. You can see they're right there. And then I need to put the rest of the mice. It's not advised to take the mouse and the tail, but it makes it it's a bit easier for me and it's very quick. And I do grab them by the base of the tail as much as possible. So as you can see now, everything is completely clean. I love it. Pretty girl. I really adore mice. I think they're very cute. Very clever. Let's go see if we have some snacks for them in the fridge. We were lucky, we have some salad left over in the fridge. The salad isn't gonna be much good anymore, so we're just gonna dump it in there. There we are. A salad for you guys. When breeding the mice, I do leave the male with the females at all time. Usually, if there's only 1 male, he won't eat the offspring. The only reason why the younger ones is gonna be eaten is because the mom is gonna eat it itself. That is if the offspring is sick or something like that. So I'm just keeping them together all the time and it works very well. Of course, when they give birth and there are more males, then I use them as I use them to feed with first, if that makes sense. Oh, there was 1 and 2. Oh, babies. No, you can't stay up there. You can't stay up there. That's not good. Come here, baby. Good bird. Here, you can stay here. Sammy, come on. Good bird. You can stay here. Here, baby. There. Alright. Alright, so back to the mice. Alright, so that was pretty much it. They're all cleaned and you've had a quick look into how they are. I'm not doing any feeding today. I'm really trying to get the breeding back on. Back up, it's called. None of the mice has been given birth to the offspring because I accidentally fed with all the males, which left me with only non-pregnant females, and Ash, that's not good. So we had to buy a male. This is the black one. This is why there is a black one. And now we're basically starting all over. So it's gonna take some time before this whole box is gonna come up and running, as you call it. I want to say that how I'm keeping my mice is not the standard when it comes to breeding. Often they are kept with no hides and no playthings, nothing, and they're kept many more of them in a box like this. And they're only being fed the pills and the water. You can also do it that way. I'm not here to judge, not at all, but I really do like doing it this way, making sure that at least they have, you know, they have some fun and they get some goodies from time to time. What are you doing? You're troublemakers. You're ruining my video. Alright, so that was it. Let's get this one back on. Alright guys, that's all for today. I really do hope you enjoyed having a look at my feeding mice. If you have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate to write me. Give the video a like so I know that you like what I make. It really does mean a lot to me. And remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye bye!